The sun is a cool thing. It's been keeping you alive since the day you were born. But do you think the sun's color is yellow? It's not. Turns out, the actual color of the sun is white. However, the sun is essentially all colors mixed together, which appear to our eyes as white. When we see the sun at sunrise or sunset, when it is low in the sky, it may appear yellow, orange, or red. But that is only because its short wavelength colors, green, blue, and violet, are reflected back into space by the Earth's atmosphere. Hence, only the reds, yellows, and oranges get through the thick atmosphere and to our eyes. These are hands, but what's up with the color? They are glowing just like a firefly does. In fact, your whole body is glowing at this very moment. It's just that the glow is 1,000 times weaker than the human eye can see. Why do you think LEDs are so efficient? Because they only emit visible light, the only kind which our eyes can see, unlike incandescent bulbs which emit other kinds of light as well. Speaking of efficiency, fireflies. Fireflies emit light through a chemical reaction with nearly 100% efficiency. Scientists are working to mimic nature's design by making LEDs more efficient. Some animals can see light we can't. For example, bees. They can see ultraviolet light, which helps them find nectar in flowers, while pit vipers can see infrared. What will happen if someday the sun just disappeared? All of a sudden, nobody on Earth would notice until 8 minutes and 17 seconds later. This is the time it takes for sunlight to reach the Earth. But don't worry, the sun has about 5 billion years of fuel left, so it won't happen anytime soon. Paradoxically, the brightest things in the universe exist only because of the darkest things in the universe. Black holes. By definition, a black hole is dark, but it is also unimaginably massive. Owing to its huge mass, its gravitational force is also huge. So huge, in fact, that even light cannot escape its field. This makes them impossible to see, because in order to see something, light needs to be reflected from it. This is why black holes are so dark in nature. Water bodies are always deeper than they look. This is because the light rays from the bottom bend as they leave the water. This bending of light makes the bottom of the water body appear closer to us than it really is. Did you know that laser is nothing but concentrated light? A laser is effectively a machine that makes billions of atoms pump out trillions of photons all at once, so they line up to form a really concentrated light beam. During this process, they produce extreme energy, which helps them cut through solids. When any two primary colors of light, red, green, and blue, are mixed in equal proportions, new colors are produced. For example, when we add blue and green together, we arrive at cyan. Even when we see tiny dots or pixels on TV or computer screens, they are red, blue, and green. We can see different colors on these screens due to the combination of the primary colors in different proportions.